With this being the week of Thanksgiving here in the United States, I've been thinking about it a lot. And I'm starting to think that maybe we've got Thanksgiving backwards. So what most people, including myself, think of when we think of Thanksgiving is about giving thanks. But that's backwards, right? It's not called the giving thanks holiday, it's the Thanksgiving holiday. And so I got thinking about that. I've always said it's the feast, it's the celebration of abundance. And our response to abundance is always one of gratitude. I mean, that's the true, authentic, empowering response to abundance, which is gratitude. But it's not called giving thanks. It's called Thanksgiving. And what if Thanksgiving is not meant to be a noun like the name of a holiday, but it's meant to be like a verb in a sense, an action, a movement. And that movement is thanks, which is the recognition of gift received. Gift received, I believe, all of a life is gift received from the source of all life. Call that God, call that the divine. But thanks is the response to gift received, not gift earned, not gift deserved, gift received from source. Giving is about gift being passed on, being forwarded. It's the sharing of the gifts we've received with others, which of course goes right back to my new definition of abundance, which is the knowing we're part of something bigger than us and our individual efforts, our individual lives, our individual perceptions. Giving thanks, gift received from something bigger than us. Gift forwarded connects us to something beyond ourselves, something bigger than us. Yes? What if this holiday was less about giving thanks and more about thanks giving? What if instead of it being our own private, nuclear, our family, our close friends, celebrating all the gifts we've received, which is true, abundance, thank you. What if the holiday became one of sharing, like giving, so that more and more people in our world could say, thanks, giving? Like, what if that was what this holiday was? Yes, thanks, but now let's give, which allows others to say thanks and then give, and then thanks, and then give. Can you get the flow? Can you get the possibility? Can you get the true sense of abundance for ourselves and for the world? And then I had this final thought. You know, in the Christian tradition I was raised in, one shared by, this particular part shared by both Judaic and Islam traditions, is there's this belief that we were created in the image or nature of the one who created us, of God. And the God that we have that created this vast and abundant and complex universe is a God who gives, who gives, who gives. Okay, not a punishing God, not a reward for a good behavior God, but a God who's always flowing, always creating, always expanding, always sharing, an outpouring of gift and life and love. And that's in whose image we've been made. So maybe when we practice thanks giving, that's how we more fully become who we were created to be. Because now we are being the image of God in this world, giving, outpouring, generous, no holding back, expanding, connecting. Yeah, that's a world I'd like to be part of creating. That's the vision of the world I'm going to be celebrating this Thanksgiving holiday. And yes, I'm going to be giving thanks, but I'm also going to be really considering and pondering how I can more deeply, more powerfully, more consistently not stop at the thanks, but respond with thanks by becoming the giver. So others can go thanks and give, and thanks and give. What do you think? That's my reflections for this Thanksgiving. What do you think? You game for playing, not just on this holiday, but maybe for this next year, practicing how you can be part of Thanksgiving year round? Oh, the abundance of that.